Thank you. Those are some big storms heading
I
in. We've got storm
know.
trackers out throughout the valley. We're going to use ADOT cameras. We're going to bring you this whole storm as it hits. So when heavy rain falls here in the valley, of course, the roads can be very dangerous.
Yeah, no kidding. 12 News journalist William Pitts, he's live now with a look how one Valley driving school is really teaching other drivers to be careful when they're on slick roads.
Yeah, we're on I-10 heading south toward those storms. And actually, if we can take the front-facing camera in our car here, you can see it's pretty dark. It looks like it's coming at us. And, you know, we don't get a ton of rain around here. When we do, though, it can be pretty heavy. So what do you do if you're on the road like we are and it really starts to come down? We went to Driving MBA. It's a driving school in Scottsdale. They're teaching drivers to do basically one thing and one thing only that you really need to know, and that's just slow down. Because the most dangerous time to be on the road, and this is a little counterintuitive, it is right when the water starts to come down.
Reduce your speed. Common sense, just reduce your speed and just pay attention because the roads become slicker. The oil starts to come up from the pavement. Put yourself in the right to center lane so people that want to be crazy can do their thing and you stay safe.
Yeah, think of all the stuff that's on your tires. Think of all the stuff you drive through. There's oil dripping off the bottom of your car. All that stuff accumulates on the road and doesn't really go anywhere until the rain starts falling. Once the rain starts falling, then, you know, oil and water don't mix, and you've got a recipe for disaster. It's very slick out on the roads. The more rain, ironically, washes all that off, kind of the better it is. But then you have to worry about hydroplaning. All it takes is float in the first place. And if you start to hydroplane and you start to spin out a little bit, the experts say you should turn back the way you were going. Now, I've tried this a couple of times in a skid car. It's a little harder than it looks. Try to crank that wheel to try and fix your skid a little bit. If you can do it, if you can pull it off, it does work. It is a little bit tricky, but be careful when you're out there driving. Of course, the other advice they give is if you see the storms coming, the dust storms coming, just don't drive in it. Stay home. There's really nothing that's so important that you have to leave your house in the middle of a bad dust storm or a bad thunderstorm, guys.